Hello friends, I am Hardik Patel. Welcome back to Python tutorial. Today we are going to talk about how to install a virtual environment of Python in Linux systems. So how can we install? So mostly Python always available in all Linux system for now nowadays. So just check it out which Python version is available in your system. But I will show you that for different two versions so you can understand better so how it works, right? Because that is the main purpose. If you want to have multiple projects running in the same system with the different Python version, then you can do it. And that is not only about only two different versions, but if you have same Python version but have a different kind of libraries or libraries having the different versions, also you can have different environments, right? So that is the main purpose of that. And so so first of all, what is required to have a virtual environment? So that is one package, which is again it's a Python package. It is built for a Python itself, like it's called a virtual environment like this. Sorry about that spelling mistake. Yeah, so this is just a binary which is available in user bin. But when it is created, when you install Python 2.7 package virtual environment, at that time it will create virtual environment, right? So how can we install virtual environment? First of all, so just use pip, that is Python package installer, and pip install virtual env. Currently it is created, already installed in my system, right? So if you'll see that pip freeze, which will show you that whatever packages are installed, so you can see here, right, that is already installed. Okay, so whenever it is installed, that means binary is available. Now how can we create new virtual environment? So let's go somewhere. I want to create that particular environments into temp folder. Okay, or you can just create one directory that is called only virtual environments. Inside that you can build many environments and you can use them in different folders. Okay, so right now I'm creating temporary directory, and inside that I want to create one virtual environment with Python 3.5 library, Python interpreter. So how can we do that? Just simple command virtual environment, then just -p for Python binary. Just you need to provide the whole path of Python binary, that is user bin then Python. If you will press multiple time, right, you will see that whichever version you want to use. If I want to use 3, I can use 3 or 2, whatever it is, but right now I am using 3.5, so 3.5 I'll put and enter. So it is not creating because we haven't put the name, right? So for doing that you just give the name, that is 3.5. okay, now it is creating one directory, that is version 3.5, and inside that whole virtual environment will be there, all the binaries, required binaries, and all the required Python packages as well. Okay, now here it is. Now how can you activate this virtual environment in this CLI? But other than CLI, if I want to use the virtual environment, you just need to use this path of Python directly like this. This is the path. Okay, you can use this. And if you want to activate here, and if you want to install some packages for this particular virtual environment, then you have to activate this environment. So for that, there is one shell script is available, that is activate, which you can execute using source command. Just give the path of this activate binary like this and just enter. It will activate environment and it will show you here the name of virtual environment at the left side of the line. Okay, and how can you check that it is properly it is properly activated or not? Just look at this which command and just fire this which Python, right? So the Python right now we are accessing, which is coming from this folder itself, so that means it is properly working. Same way you can also use which pip, because using this pip command you are going to install all the required packages, right? and if pp is coming from user bin python user bin, then it may not work properly, because it will install all the packages from the global for the global system. But if pp is coming from this virtual environment from here, then definitely it will install all the packages for that particular virtual environment, right? Okay, so if you will see the pip freeze what is installed currently. So right now only pkg resources, that is one default package, it is installed in a new virtual environment, right? And let's see which environment is there. Python, both way you can see the python version, it is 3.5.2, right? So this is simple, right? Okay, now how can we deactivate this? Simple, there is one deactivate binary, it is installed, and which is available in this binary, this bin. Let me show you that. If you will see which, so it's global for this. Okay, because this is not a binary or something, which is just use this command for deactivating any python environment. And now there is another virtual environment I want to create, that is using version 2.7. okay, so let's do it quickly. I just need to give the different names. 2.7, and I will not give the name, because in my system 2.7 itself it's a default version, so I don't want to give this name, because python 2.7 is default in my system. We will see that. Okay, now it is installed. Let me activate that. Now right now I have two versions available, but I will activate this 2.7 and then bin, then activate. Okay, and let me see python version. Look at this, now it's 2.7.12. and what is this version? User bin python, it's the same, right? So now I have two different virtual environments available, right? If I have one file, let's say for example test.py, let me create this test.py, and I just put print statement like in bracket hello world. Okay, and I'm completing this like this. And if I use this python version, it will print this. Okay, sorry, I did a mistake, not a mistake, but I want to show something that is not available in python 3.5. so in 2.7 actually this print statement was available, but in 3.5 it's gone, it's completely removed, right? And now if I run this python test.py, it will run properly, because it's 2.7 allows to do that. But let me do that with a 3.5 version. So how can I do that? This I am deactivating this and activating again the 3.5 version. Okay, and again same command I am going to fire, but it will give me an error, missing parenthesis in call to print. That means, so if I have test.py which is compatible for 2.7 only, that means it's my project. Let's say for example it's my project and it is only compatible with 2.7, then I have to have separate virtual environment in my system. Okay, so that's the main purpose, and you know how to install and how to set up virtual environment, right? Okay, so if you have any problem while doing this, just put the comment, put the problem in my comment section. Okay, and I will reply back on that. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.